Hello, my name is Jesus Medina, and I'm the creator of KO Method, which is a holistic approach to fitness and self-defense training. I'm also the owner of Seabreeze Fitness, which is located in Costa Mesa, California, which is where we're now recording this. Today I'm going to go ahead and show you guys footwork for a southpaw against an orthodox and a southpaw. This is a video reply to Coach Koo from Fight Strategist MMA. And he was asking me, I did a video yesterday on orthodox footwork against a southpaw and an orthodox, and he wanted me to make one for a southpaw against orthodox or southpaw. He specifically mentioned for southpaw against orthodox, but I'm gonna give him both as a southpaw because he's a southpaw himself. Alright, so today I got Warrior Steven here. Yesterday, since he's good with, he's a natural righty, he was good. He was doing the orthodox. Today I'm going to be the southpaw. I don't got actual punch gloves right now because we're still training. I'm going to go straight back into training right after this. I'm good at doing my lefty, so I'm going to go ahead and stay as a southpaw on this one. I'm going to be doing the punching, even though I don't got the right punch, the right gloves. Alright, anyhow, so he's going to go ahead and stand first in his orthodox position. So this is southpaw against orthodox. Alright, so simple, stand on this side. Alright, so, go back again, you can relax right now, relax. Alright, so I want to mention that whenever you're doing defensive footwork, you never ever want to go straight back, alright, against anybody. It doesn't matter if you're a southpaw or an orthodox going up against an orthodox or southpaw, it doesn't matter. You never want to go straight back. If you go straight back, you're going to get knocked out easily against a short boxer or a long boxer. Because you can easily cover the ground, the distance when it's straight back. All right. For example, go ahead and let me see. If I throw a jab, step back, and then keep going. So if he's just going straight back right there, I can just lunge forward and hit him. All right. I can lunge forward come back a little bit. All right. I can go jab, and then still reach him if he goes straight back. All right. So that's why he doesn't want to go straight back with anybody. Right. So if I was attacking him like that, what he would want to do is either go back or forward at a 45-degree angle. All right, you never want to go completely sideways. The only time you want to make a 180-degree angle is if they're charging you. For instance, like so. So the same exact situation we're just showing, but this time, if I'm the one that's initiating, and I'm pressing forward kind of like that Pacquiao 1-2, and he just keeps firing like that. All he needs to do is just open the door, let me freaking run right by. Show him from this side. So if I'm attacking forward, don't forget, step over and then throw that kick, the kick over. So it's just like that, and he stepped over. So all it was, do it this way. Nice and slow. So if I'm going forward, watch his left foot, which is on your right side. Alright, he just steps over. And then with his rear foot, he just kicks his kick over. Right there, we can show you guys a counter. Go ahead and do a counter. Right there, like that. Or just one quick hook. Show him the one hook with the fade slide hook. Alright, so boom. Alright, as he's kicking away, he's going to use that freaking centrifugal force he just created in the counterbalance with that foot coming over, and he's use that to his advantage to throw a lot of load with that hook as he's coming over. Alright, so that's the only time you want to go left and right. Alright, so when it comes to defensive footwork, you always go either in or out at 45-degree angles or so. Alright, they don't have to be perfectly 45 degrees, but you don't want to go straight forward. And you don't want to go straight to the left either. You can run into a hook easily. You go straight forward, but lower the level of your head, you have a better chance of dictating the range the whole time. By controlling the distance, by going in and out with your head, feinting with your head. Because remember, if you find a taller opponent, you want to be forward. Because that way he's gauging to this. Go ahead and swing. I got that much. If I have to. You never want to lean completely back. Because if you're leaning back, your head's behind your head, you're going to lose your balance, all right? So what I do is I go back like this. See, my head is not behind my butt at any point, all right? So you never want to lean straight back. Anyhow, so here we go. So now I'm going to show you guys what the orthodox would do against a right-handed fighter. No. Yeah, sorry. All right, so go ahead and throw the jab. So I'm the southpaw. He's an orthodox. Go ahead and throw the jab. He's just in. Alright, go on this side. So you see how my foot went to the side the punch came with. Go ahead. Boom. That's all I'm doing. So scoot over. So what I'm doing is, let's go over more. Just right there. So what I'm doing is, I have my guard up when I know I see a telltale sign, whether I see it or not. Once I see any type of movement and I know it's going to be a jab, all right, I'm going to peekaboo style almost and then come in. All right, so I'm going towards the right and in. All right, so that way I'm changing the level of my head. As you can see, my head is here and now it's over here. It used to be here, now it's over here. So he's aiming at this for that split second. As soon as I start moving, his brain's going to go berserk for that split second. And he's not going to be able to adjust in mid-flight, in mid-air, meaning when he's already going about to try to knock me out or whatnot. Alright, so that's what you do with the jab, both against orthodox and southpaw. So go ahead and turn southpaw real quick. Alright, so now he's going to jab. So now I'm going to go the same way, in. But now, since the jab is coming from his right, from his left, your guys' right, I have to go to my left, to your guys' right. Go ahead. Boom. Alright, so let's see, go on this side so you can see the back. Alright, so that's it. So what it is again, peekaboo style, and then once you see the jab coming from that side, you just step over like that. Alright, here's the reason being, alright, even against the southpaw. Alright, so if it's a southpaw, go ahead, boom, right here, I got all this to go. All I need to do is just come back, alright, I have this guard in case he tries to punch over his own guard. I have this guard right here that I can just push over as I'm hitting his liver. Alright, or hit it over. Alright, you can see it from this side. Alright, go ahead, boom. All I need to do is bring this shoulder back so I can come back to position of power, but at the same time, boom, I can hit. Alright, go sideways real quick. Alright, go ahead. Alright, right here, boom, boom, anything. From this side. Alright, so right here, bam, bam, anything. Alright, that's against the southpaw. Alright, here's against the orthodox. Go ahead and turn orthodox one last time. So I already showed you guys the motion, so go ahead. Boom. So remember, I'm throwing the opposite shoulder that I see in his shoulder, his shoulder move, his punch come from. That's the opposite shoulder I'm going to use. I'm going to try to throw it into his armpit, basically. So I'm going to throw it in, forward. So notice how my shoulder's forward. Now, so I can come back, I need to bring that shoulder back, right? That's without even trying. So imagine if I, go ahead, bring that arm over, if I twist it back. See how this came out naturally? It was already there, all right? Imagine if I just push up with everything. I'm gonna hit him really hard, really nasty. So that's how you would do the counter after you evade against a jab against the orthodox. All right, so now we're gonna evade against a straight with the orthodox. So go ahead and stand the orthodox. All right, so the straight's gonna come. So all you're gonna do is you're gonna move back with your rear foot. That's another thing. You always want to move the foot, that the side you're gonna go to, that foot, that's the one that you want to lead with. So if you're gonna go to your left, my left, your right, you step with the left first. All right, and then right. Reason being, you don't want to step with the right first is because now you're compromised, your stance. You're in a tightrope. You don't want to do that. Same with going back. If you go back, if you want to go back, you lead with the rear foot first. And then you stand forward like that. All right, if you go the other way around, like this, now you're compromised. They can easily press forward and you can trip over your feet. You don't have a good base. You're not gonna feel confident. You're gonna lose your balance a lot easier that way. All right, so here we go. So what it is to evade a straight from an orthodox, all you need to do is just step. That's it. You're just stepping out. All right, you can, if you know your opponent likes to keep pressing, he's a charging forward type of boxer, go ahead, boom. That's all I did. All right, so I stepped back and over, and then I opened the door. All right, so I just step back, so that way I'm switching. Even if he came forward, I'm switching the angle on him in every possible way that I can with simple little steps. All right, once again, now I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the count.